Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This morning when I weighed myself, I was 60.6 kilos, so a gain of 850 grams since yesterday, okay? Let's take a look at what could have caused that big weight increase on the scale. In terms of total calories, we're talking 1,561 calories, 252 calories are coming from protein, 755 calories are coming from carbs, 554 calories are coming from fat. I did have dessert, 207 calories again. So one ice cream and a few bites from my men's ice cream. In terms of water, I drank 2.4 liters of water. That probably wasn't enough because it was really warm. If you remember yesterday, I was sweating profusely in front of the camera and it was just horrible. It was 37 degrees Celsius. At night, it didn't really go below 27, which is not good to rest. I don't have AC again. So you see, I probably did a lot of water retention. In terms of steps, we're talking 8,788 steps for 5.1 kilometers. That's actually, I think I did 10,000 because there's a few times that I got out of the house and I didn't have my phone. So that didn't track the steps. Let's say 10,000 steps. I didn't go to the gym because it was my day off. So totally normal. Overall, a very good day. Okay, let's take a look at the meals. So same thing. I finished the watermelon. Sorry, there's a bit left, but I almost finished the watermelon. I had twice a day in the morning and before dinner. I had the same thing, the yogurt, 2 peaches and muesli. And then for lunch, 2 eggs and then 4 toasts because I was super hungry. So I started with 2 and then I had to make 2 others because I was really hungry. I added butter. There was butter yesterday. And then finally, I had the dinner that I had the first day. So sardines in a can in olive oil with cucumber, goat cheese, 2 Ravitas, grapes, and pickles with ice cream at the end. So if we look at the meal, the calorie intake, the water, the steps, it's pretty good. 1,561 calories and like 10,000 steps. That's pretty good. That's like, shouldn't have given me 850 grams more on the scale this morning. What could have happened? Very easy. I lost a lot the first day, 900 grams the second day. Then I maintained 2 days in a row. And now on the scale, I'm heavier. This is super normal. When you are on a diet, on a calorie deficit, okay? What you do is your fat cells, you know, they grow when you're younger. And then once you've gained weight in your younger years, your fat cells, there's millions of them, okay? They will not disappear. They just will decrease. They will decrease. And they decrease by just making you sweat. So the water that's trapped inside of a fat cell is going to be sweated out through oxygen. So when you breathe and you breathe out, you have water coming out of you can't see it, you cannot monitor it, but there is moisture that's coming out of your breath. And the same, you go to the toilet, that's another source of getting rid of the water that's in your fat cells. So when you decrease the water, the greasy water, your fat cells do not disappear. Remember that. Because during the day, like yesterday, I had a bit more bread, that's carbs. It is possible that my body retained water because it was so hot and I was sweating just naturally. I should have been dehydrated, but I did drink water, 2.4 liter, meaning that I probably was just retaining water this morning when I weighed myself, all right? I was simply, my fat cells just didn't fill up with fat, no, just water. And it happens and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's why I don't want you to give up. If you see an increase on the scale, it happened in chapter 1 so many times. I think the total weight loss that I did on the scale for 3 months was like 17 kilos and I gained 7 kilos. So I really lost 10 kilos, but it went up and down, 300 grams, 400 grams to every single day. It would vary for no reason sometimes and for some reason sometimes. Do not abandon when you see this on the scale. The scale just do not abandon, okay? Because I guarantee you that a week from now, if I keep being in a calorie deficit, doing my steps, going to the gym, I guarantee you that I will be lower than 59.75. In a week from now, I'm gonna go back down more and more. And in 15 days later, like in 15 days from today, I'm done with my blitz. I'm just doing an express diet. And then I will be lower. I can guarantee you, because I'm not going to give up and I know that this works. And this is psychologically really hard. I guarantee you it's hard. Because if you haven't gone through multiple cycles of gaining and losing, you might just not know that this is normal. And you're thinking, what have I done wrong? And this program doesn't work. No, it works. It works. That's just what the body does. Please believe me, don't give up whatever you're doing as long as it's doable. I'm happy. I'm not starving. I'm not super hungry. I'm fed well. I'm in a calorie deficit because I know what my maintenance is. And 1,561 is pretty good. In 3 days from now, 2 days from now, we're going to do an average, a weekly average, and we'll see if I am in a big calorie deficit or not. But in the meantime, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, I am going to lose weight in a few days, okay? In 15 days from now, I will be smaller, and I will take a before after. So an after, compare it to the before, and you'll be able to see the difference. Even though you will remember that day, you know, day 4 was a bit hard. I gained 850 grams. What happened? I don't know. It doesn't matter, because the scale just doesn't matter. It's one of the tools. The second tool is measurements, and the third tool is obviously how your jeans fit, how your clothes fit. Do you feel good in your clothes? Do you feel a bit more like you have more room? Or are you like, you know, a bit tight? That could be just inflammation, that could be bloat, who knows? But keep going, okay? It's working, and it's so disheartening. I know it. I'm not disheartened. I'm just saying that you might be disheartened. Please believe me when I say, keep going. You're doing absolutely fine. And on my end, I'm just gonna keep going and show you that tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, I'm gonna go back down, descending. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow for feedback on today. I hope you're having a fantastic day, that your weight loss is going just the way you want, and I will talk to you later. Bye.